ASA tourney, you can always count on solid play, outstanding character, and great athletes. It's time for a softball road trip. Let's head out west and check out what the ASA has in store for us at the capital of the Golden Bear State, Sacramento. No!
Memorial Day for many means softball, grilling out, and the unofficial start of summer. In Sacramento, California, they created a combo platter of softball, fun, and family. One of the great tournaments in America, the annual ASA Memorial Day Softball Classic in Sacramento got off to another great start.
It's really important to us at Sacramento ASA to make good experiences for not only the girls playing, but also their families.
You know, I love what it does for the girls. It teaches these girls work ethic, teamwork, and I know my daughter, who's currently playing on a 14U team, really loves playing softball because of all those things.
Great teams need great places to play, and ASA Sacramento takes plenty of pride in its fields and facilities. Well-manicured, flawless fields utilizing recycled water to maintain great game conditions. Plenty of shade for the spectators to help cool off the hot action on the field.
Well, they love playing here. I mean, it's a great community to play in. We have a lot of great ball fields. And as far as the softball play, these are some of the best teams in the country that you'll see here, and it's great to see them all play on a 3-day weekend.
Tied up in the bottom of the 7th, a tight battle between the NorCal Dirt Dogs and the Capital City Comets builds to a climax. Plenty of drama at the plate. All of a sudden, a blast to left center is going and going. Home run! The Sacramento area offers plenty for teams to see and do between at-bats. Many of the games are held in the suburb of Roseville, a park-like setting that lives in its namesake. Roseville is like the Garden of Eden, with softball, of course. Take time to relax between games Cali style. Some teams unwind at a classic local sports pub. Welcome to Buns Sports Pub, originally created by NFL great Danny Buns of the San Francisco 49ers.
Here's your softball wings, sir.
Back on the field, the games at the SAC Memorial Day Classic actually go round the clock, and the action never slows down. For two lucky Sacramento softballers, their dreams of taking part in the MLB pitch, hit, and run competition have come alive.
Did you get to go to the Giants game and compete?
One player on the mound has much more than an amazing rise ball to be thankful for. Meet McKenna Burns. You see, McKenna was mistakenly diagnosed with a brain tumor and endured rounds of chemotherapy.
So after we'd gone through 2 rounds of chemo with her, there was a mix-up in her lab, and it wasn't a germ cell tumor. The numbers had gotten mixed up. So she'd gone through this chemo, lost her hair, had all of the side effects of this, but never needed it.
But true to form, the ASA softball community rallied to support McKenna and her family in a painful, confusing, and frustrating time in her young life.
It made me kind of, get really sad and really emotional about the situation. But I know they had a lot of medical expenses, and so, softball community is tremendous. They come together for different situations, different people, and we were able to raise a few $1,000s to give back to McKenna.
I like how everybody picks each other up.
No matter what stresses or anything people have in life, being able to come here and watch your child that's able and healthy to be out there playing, that's everything.
These are just a few of the remarkable stories in Sacramento, and more is on the way. Get ready for the ASA 14 and under Class A Western Nationals.
And the event pulls in a lot of great teams from all over. Outside, they meet kids from Tennessee, Texas, and I think that's one of the important things about it too, is when they're on the field, they're interacting with kids they may play with in college down the road.
Mark your calendar, July 25th through the 31st for the Western Nationals. For more info, please log on to sacramentoasa.org.
Good, strong, and balanced. We call this the tip of the triangle. Moving towards home plate, and I have a firm, solid break. Pitchers, I go all around the country, and I see so many pitchers leaning out in front. We are not bowling. We are playing softball. We are not strong with our nose out in front. Keep your nose behind your belly button. It's one of my favorite tricks. And the key to that is when you start, make sure your levers start you. If my levers start me, that's gonna keep my nose behind my belly button, and then I have a firm, solid break off that front side, and then you send the ball, and you stay tall all the way.
Where are they now? Jenny Topping was a softball Olympic gold medal winner and a teammate of Softball 360 host Jenny Finch. Today, she's living the softball life in Sacramento. Her Jenny Topping Training Center is helping prepare the next generation of softball superstars.
I love to develop players. The younger the better. I like to teach them the most important fundamentals. Having good form and technique is the base to creating a great player. So I stress a lot of fundamental work. Once they prove that they have the basic fundamentals, then you can really push them to do the advanced things.